Hi, how are you doing, Taurus? This is your reading for this coming week of August 31st to September, man, September 5th. I'm really hoping you're having a wonderful day. I'm really hoping you're having a blessed one. Let's get into your reading. Let's get into your reading, Taurus. How you been, Taurus? Um, Shout out to you. We're stepping into Virgo season. I don't mean say like we enjoying Virgo season. I'm a Capricorn, and we should be shitting on Virgo. However, we all Earth signs. Let's respect them. It's their season. Yeah, Virgos. Yeah, if you have Virgo within your charts, cheers to you. But if you have Capricorn in your charts, what's up, bro? What's up, bro? Virgos. I'm playing. We are money makers, man. So let's get through this. What does Taurus need to know for the coming week of August 31st to September 5th? What does Taurus need to know? What do you think is the best earth sign? And don't you dare say Taurus. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. And don't you dare say Virgo. So I'm gonna ask this again. Who do you think is the best earth sign? uh anyway, what is that? If it comes up, it'll come up. What does the Taurus need to know? You start off with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like it's about time you make your wish with the Wheel of Fortune. Things in your life, I feel like when the Wheel of Fortune shows up, it's kind of like you've been through ups and downs. It's all coming to a completion. Everything you've been going through, trust me, it didn't go unnoticed. It's kind of like everything is being recognized, and that it took me a while to really realize that the Wheel of Fortune is a 10. 10 is completion. Every troubles and tribulation you've been through is just to show you what the taste of this life, or this life might be. The life you live in. It's kind of like now there is a wish but if you want to make a wish right now, would be a good wish. If you want new things coming in right now, would be a good time to manifest what you want. With the Wheel of Fortune, it's kind of like it's spinning to really, it's asking you what do you want. And like when you are spinning those, I want to say Wheel of Fortune in games in like Vegas. I've never been to Vegas, but we always see in TV like the shit. Yeah, it's kind of like there is a lot of things in that Wheel of Fortune. Let's say you want love, it's kind of like you spin it, and it's kind of like with the efforts you've been putting in love from the past, is going to really put you in a place of okay, this is what you need to walk in to get your perfect relationship, or just this is where you stand within your relationship, this is what you need to walk in. It's kind of like you're not gonna hit the perfect score, but you're gonna be pulled closer to what you need. Where you've been slacking off is kind of like you're going to be brought up. Where you've been doing good is kind of like you're going to be brought up. It's just a time of really even moving up. It's just like where you've been slacking off is going to be really shown to you, so that you can work on that. Where you've been doing good is going to be really amplified, so that you can really improve on that. You have a Page of Cups if you're looking for love. It could be your person, it could be you. Let me just start off with you first of all. If this is just you and you don't have anybody within your energy, I could have sworn I just saw a cart behind this recycle bin, and now the cart is all the way back there. Psst, psst, psst. Who am I just doing that? It's a black cat. I haven't seen a black cat in a minute. And it just disappeared. How natural. No, it is actually gone, but man, I haven't seen a black cat in a minute. With the Page of, I would show it to you, but it's a black cat and it's at night. Do you think you can see something behind me? Exactly. Anyway, with the Page of Cups, if you're not dealing with anybody, I feel like you're being asked to take love really slow. Take things one step at a time. As much as your person might be attractive, regardless if they look like Beyonce, no, please take it really slow. Really slow, really slow. If this is your person you might be dealing with, they might be really taking you and your relationship or between them quite really slow paced. Um, you have your doubts, you have your worries if this is a person you might be dealing with. I'm sorry, I just felt that. Sometimes you can ignore a feeling. It's just a feeling, and it doesn't just show up out of nowhere. If this is a person you might be dealing with, they might be quite seeing you as somebody who's special. However, they quite still learning about you. Whoever you might be dealing with, they might be not a hasty one. They just want to really pay attention to every detail. They might be bringing in love to you, but it's a page. They're moving at one step at a time. Shit, it's not always going to be like, oh, I see them, I love them, and I'll move towards them. It's kind of like they're really trying to take their time. And maybe you're coming off as the Queen of Cups. Okay, this might be you. It could go vice versa. Take it how it resonates to your person or you. You know yourself. With the Queen of Cups, there is this. I'm gonna just say you. I really feel like it's more like them. I don't know. I'm being confused. Tomatoes. Anyway, it could be also somebody in your life who is having their heart open to you, and they are open to receiving. But I see this more like you. It's kind of like you giving your cup. I feel like there's a reason that I really feel like this is a trusted cup you might be giving. It's kind of like I'm giving you my heart. My heart comes with stability. My heart comes with stability within your relationship, stability within love, and I'm not really I feel like you might be chasing. You might be really looking for something stable as well. However, it's a sense of your person is kinda really moving at a slow pace. Your person might be having fears. Your person might be going through some shit in their own world. However, they're still learning the ropes. I don't know why I want to say this might be you who's learning the ropes around the relationship, but take it how it resonates. There is somebody who's walking in to open up their arms and give a cup of love, and there is somebody who's really still learning about themselves within relationships, just trying to really learn left and right within themselves, just really trying to add on their values, or just distracted by themselves and what they can do. Take it how it resonates. But if this is the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like it might be time to really deal with love. As much as it can be, as much as it can be a Virgo season, which is all like stability and money, because the Queen of Pentacles really want to come through. I feel like this is the time where you can be making so much more money. However, it's kind of like you're making money. Don't you think, like, if it's Virgo season, when you make your money, you should really be focusing on love? Maybe if that doesn't make sense, here's the thing. If you're already making money, you're gonna make money. But you think maybe it's a good time to really take love really slow and trying to pay attention to your person, because there's somebody who's coming in to offer you a cup of love. However, it's kind of like they might find you in the Queen of Pentacles energy, where you're trying to even focusing on what you're doing, focusing on what you're really good at, taking care of yourself and those around you, being nurturing and caring, being quite responsible with your finances. And for them, they quite coming in open arms. It's kind of like them coming in, it might distract you as well from making your money. It's kind of like I'm taking this relationship really slow. I'm not rushing in. There is always tomorrow and the day after tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. It's just like right now I'm really just working on my stability. I have so much coming in for me. I have so much to really nurture. And I see the cups. Somebody gonna go to jail. I look around and it's only me who's looking pale. Hoo-wee. Anyway, what does a Taurus need to know for this coming week? Happiness. I feel like the most you're gonna be within a relationship is the King of Cups. Feel like loving each other. Feel like both of you might be compatible partners. You are holding your love, but you feel it and you push it at distance. You feel it. It's kind of like you're not too quick to express it. It's just like maybe you don't want your heart being broken. With the Ace of Pentacles, new careers, new job coming in, new money coming in. I really feel like you might be even working on your abundance. However, you might be even, you might be getting your money really so well, reserving it that, you want to open up new sources of income. I don't know. That never shows up in my head, but I guess it's coming up for you, With the Ace of Swords, yeah, okay, wow, that's crazy. You're going to be willing to go after those opportunities, to be willing to open up those gates, to be willing to mentally be ready to really start up those new ideas and businesses if you want to. It's going to bring you stability within your foundation, within your home security. If anything you're looking for, I feel like a lot of growth is in it. What does Taurus need to know for this coming week of August 31st to September 5th? Ace of Wands in reverse. You might be feeling a sense of creative blockage during this week. Just things not truly coming to you as easily as you want them to, or just things are not flowing within you so much. Especially with the Ace of Wands. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't want to use this as an excuse or just anything. But with the Ace of Wands being a fire sign, and we're moving from Leo season to Earth season, things are not going to be quite with it's fire. Your inspirations are not going to be on the same level as they were in the past. Maybe in the past you were just getting downloads and just things on top of each other, just on top. However, right now it's not going to be as much as of that. Right now it's about time to feel emotions. Are you serious? Really? Is this what we're waking up to? Really? Virgo season, is this really feelings? Really? Virgo, really? Like, feelings? I'm a Capricorn. I don't know anything about feelings. I'm sorry. Probably I do. But I don't. Okay? I guess with the Three of Swords, you're going to be feeling a sense of heartbreak. It's not like we want to. It's just like we all want love. However, sometimes we gotta be forced to really go deeper within love connections that we open our arms. You might be having open arms right now to really receiving love, but all you're receiving is heartbreaks. Souls being stabbed within you. It's just like really just sense of heartbreak, and you might be feeling a blockage within your path you might be going, and it really hurts you. You might be going through your own pain within this time, your troubles, and it's kind of like you can't do what you want to do or just what you love to do. It's just like you feel blocked. What does Taurus need to know? Remember when I asked you what's the best earth sign? I feel like yo gotta really, I'm not gonna tell yo, it's just like, man, with Virgo you're gonna be dealing with your feelings, blah blah blah. With Taurus you're going to be experiencing that social, just being social and just being wilding out. However, with Capricorn, I'm just saying. Now I'm gonna ask you again, who is the best earth sign ever? I'm just saying. I swear, if you were like Taurus, oh, what the fuck? Man, y'all are just Taurus says. Anyway, with the Page of Cups, I feel like take love really slow. The sense of heartbreak you might be feeling is just like, it hurts. Embrace it, feel it, move on from it. Don't give up on love. Rather, decide to take things really slow. It will allow you to really heal and move on even forward a bit better. Look at me wasting times on these feelings. Shit. Anyway, you have the Tower. Some change might be coming within your life or within your world. Change, it could be within your personal life, your structure you've been building upon. With the Three of Wands, I really feel like you need to realize your personal achievements, what you have achieved at this time. With the Tower, I feel like is a structure you might be, whoever you might be dealing with or people around you, um, what you might be calling stable, because I really want to lie in the sense of earth energy stability. Something you consider really stable is not stable. However, by the structure falling down, okay, I feel like something you are building on to kinda covered the sun. It covered your happiness within your world. I don't know. It might. I'm not. I feel like, yeah, something you are building on to is just something you have within your life. Relationship connections. It's really blocking you from your happiness. It could be emotionally or just even physically, even your personal life, some behavior, habit, or just even situation. Um, Listen to your intuition, because this structure gotta fall down, because there is happiness here. Just don't build off things that don't benefit you. Just you never know unless things really are shown to you, and I feel like the tower is going to be really pointed out in your life, and you really need to change that. And I feel like you're going to be more happy, more enjoyable, more having fun. With the King of Swords, I feel like you might be coming off as quite defensive. You might be. Oh my goodness. Ugh. You know who else got the King of Swords throughout this whole reading? Aries. Aries has the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. You know what I want to say about to you and Aries? I told Aries because they have a really bad argument or conflict that's coming up for them. I want to tell them, be careful of arguments, any arguments that might take place. And I'm going to tell it to you. Be careful of engaging in arguments, because the argument Aries had, he left them and their person in the he left Aries in the Queen of Swords, and he left you in the King of Swords. And I see the King of Swords coming up. It might be about a new job or career opening up, but but it might be also there with the Pisces. I don't know. Let's just pretend like I didn't say anything, but just keep that in mind. With the King of Swords, I feel like it's going to pull you towards your goal, your dream, by you being defensive, by you being guarded. It's kind of like you're pulling back and you're not allowing things to really flow in as they should be. You might be a bit open arms, and you having open arms, and the things that are coming in, sometimes they might be good, other times they might be bad. However, with the Star card, I feel like with the King of Swords, I feel like you're cutting things off so that you can keep things that pull you closer towards your goal. You could be ending a connection, you could be leaving it behind. Really? Okay, I'm gonna just end it there. You have the Queen of Wands in reverse, which is telling me try to not be stuck up in your own ways. Be open to acquiring more knowledge and hearing what others have to say. Let others, have a say in a conversation. Let others talk. Let others share how they feel. Taurus. Sorry, but sometimes you talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. You and Virgos really work so well together, because you can hear a Virgo talk all day and you can have patience with them. And one thing, I'm just keep it there. It's just like, let others have a say. Please, 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 I'm begging you. Let others have a say. With the Sun card here, oh my goodness, Sun card in reverse, oh my goodness. With the King of Cups in reverse, oh my goodness. With the 8 of Cups in reverse. Wow. So I feel like there's a new career that's coming in, and just new finances. Something is starting out, and it's starting out. You're going to be feeling new, excited about it. You want to really move on forward. You might be communicating about it, and by you talking about it, it might cause things to not go to plan. It might be okay. You might talk too weird with somebody, and they're not on the same page as you. So that's what I meant. With the 9 of Cups, I feel like it's your wish fulfillment. It's kind of like you feel like it's something you really wanted, or just your wish is coming true. and you tell it to somebody, and your person doesn't feel the same way about it, and yeah. However, something is taking place within your life, and you're just cutting it off to just get closer towards your goal. It could have been something that was holding you back with the devil. I feel like it was something that really benefited from you, and you benefited from it in some sort of way. However, it's a sense of you just cut it off to really be yourself, to be your own person. And with the Queen of Wands, I feel like you wanted to open your knowledge to the vastness of the world. Sometimes it can be really good to be knowledgeable of the environment and the realm you're in. However, with the Queen of Wands in reverse, I feel like you really want the world to really guide you to where you can go next so that you can really acquire more about it. With the Sun in reverse, I feel like there is happiness here. However, it's a bit of far-fetched, or it's coming through because it's the Ace of Pentacles, something that's starting out. With the with the King of Cups in reverse, I feel like you might be getting a bit emotional, just just spilling out what you have to say. And with the Six of Cups in reverse, I feel like it's quite immature of you. I wanna say, it's not. It's kind of like it makes one person feel good and another one quite feel not so much. I don't know. Be careful of that. But anyway, I really see you being closer towards your goal. However, within your love life, take things really slow. Don't rush it. Don't try to really spill out the beans if you feel some sort of way about somebody. Keep it with you. Die with it. It's kind of like lovers for life. Just die with your feeling. I don't know, man. Just have a nice one. Take care.